it's not going to harm him. It's kind of what a lot of people told us to do. And I said, we're doing it. He gave me the first eye contact when I called his name. It's never happened before. My sister started crying and with the happiness. Honestly, I think he's got already is making
progress.
Can
you please tell me what's your name, where you're from, and what brought you to the clinic?
Well, my name is I'm from Albania, live in UK. The reason we came to the clinic is my nephew, Brian. He's been diagnosed with autistic symptoms, and it was through the internet that we saw about the clinic, and we booked it, and we came here. And from the day one that I spoke with the staff, they've been fantastic. Through the emails, through the bookings, and helpful on all my journey here.
And what are the symptoms of your nephew?
The symptoms, he's got problems with his focusing, and he's got quite high on eye contact 0, and listening sometime with one of his ears doesn't listen properly, but mostly he's on his own world, talking to himself mostly, and yeah, that's the main issues that he's got. Like focusing is 0, like he doesn't focus, and he talks to himself. Listening, now he's starting to be more like when you repeat to him, if you ask him something, he only repeats what you told him until you tell him 2 or 3 times, focus, what I'm asking you, give me an answer, and then he'll give a very short sentence, maximum 2 words. So, yeah.
Why have you decided to try stem cells?
To be honest, while I was looking on the internet myself, and what got me interested in a lot reviews that they were talking about it, and through a family friend who lives in the United States, they told us that it's pretty good to do it, and at the end of the day they said he doesn't have no side effects and it won't harm him. So I said, you know what, why not try it and give a go? It's our nephew. My sister would do anything for him. I'll do anything for him. And that's what got me more into it. I was the one that actually pushed him to do the stem cells. And why not? Maybe it'll work out for him. And we already, from today, honestly, he gave me the first eye contact when I called his name.
Oh, really?
Like literally, the first eye contact I got from him today, and he's 10 years old.
That's never happened before.
It's never happened before. You call him Brian, and then he's looking elsewhere. He turned his head, but he's never looking. Today, I've called him 2 or 3 times, Brian, and he looked up straight on my eyes. So we're already feeling very excited and very happy, and I think it's gonna work out for him.
Was it scary for you to come to try stem cells?
No. What was the most, you know, you go to another country, you go with the kids, and you know, but honestly, it was much better than we thought. And no, it's not scary. I would not say it's scary. And first day he did with sedation, but then the second day, the third day he didn't feel nothing. He stayed. We did not do the sedation for him, and he absolutely acted fine. He didn't cry, but it probably is the first time that Brian has done what he did here without crying. because normally when we go to hospitals in UK, he cries his eyes out.
When he sees doctors,
Yeah,
needles.
as soon as he sees needles, he'll run. The first time that he did it's here, he did the blood test. He cried a little bit because he was there, but then everything else we just explained to him, and he's been listening, and it's been fantastic.
How long did the program take?
Well, I started talking to the consultant doctors online from I think it was October, November last year when I sent the first email. I think around September, end of September, October time, and then we kept in contact. We had the consultation with the doctor online twice, and they will explain it to us in details how the stem cells work, how they do it, how it works. And to be honest, first when they told me, I was quite intrigued how the process works. And from the day one that I spoke to the doctors, consultant doctors online, I said to my sister, we're doing it. And she said to me, but yeah, I said, listen, we're doing it. I said, it doesn't listen, it's not gonna harm him. It's kind of what a lot of people told us to do. And I said, we're doing it. And to be honest, the process from the staff has been fantastic. From housekeepers to bookings, doctors, Julia, Anastasia, they made our journey so easy, and the driver's been absolutely amazing. I'm a taxi driver myself, so but them, they've been fantastic from everywhere, from every section, every sector. You guys been fantastic.
Nice to hear that. Thank you very much.
Very, very pleased. Really, really happy.
And how did the treatment program last?
It was 3 days, but what we did is we did 1 day on, 1 day off, then a day, and so it was 3 days. It was about 2 hours a day, and so we came on Wednesday, Wednesday they did the blood test and everything, and then on Friday he did his first session, and then Saturday, Sunday he had off, Monday the second session, and then on Wednesday he did his final session, and he's been so smooth, so amazing, and he's been listening, and honestly, it probably sounds a bit weird, but honestly I think he's making progress.
And what did doctors tell you what to expect and when to expect?
Well, Dr. Julia, when I spoke to her first day when we sit with her, and she did in details, took the consultant in details, she explained to us how they're doing. It's a long process, but I'll just go and she said that the stem cells, what happen is they do it, then once they've done it, once the session is done, then you look in between 3 months or 6 months. But then 6 months you should see the maximum 6 months you should see the improvement on depends on child. Some children, they get improved on sleeping, especially with kids with autistic kids. They have very difficult sleeping. They're so for example, Brian, since he came here, he's probably slept 5 hours altogether because he doesn't sleep. Last night he slept 3.5 hours, 4 hours, and which it was a good 4 hours sleep. So depends. Some kids, they get like I said, first time we got the eye contact with him, like literally proper eye contact.
And
as soon as I called him,
today.
And it was today in the morning. I said, Brian, and straight turned his head and looked him straight in the eye. And I've did it twice in here as well, and he did the same. And my sister started crying and with the happiness. So yeah, it's already, we feel that it's already improving, you know, so, and I think it's worth it to do it for children. Anything helps. Anything that helps these kids, it's amazing to do it, and probably is the best place to be.
Probably we can improve our service. Probably you didn't like something, and we can improve that to be more better.
I honestly, there is nothing that I have not liked in this place. From even the housekeepers where we live at the villa. Honestly,
You live over here?
Yeah, we live at the villa.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in here has been remarkable. I don't have no bad words from anyone. Chef, even the chefs, even the stuff in here. Honestly, it's so unbelievable. I said to my sister, the angst that I had, do you know when you get panic, you go into a different country?
Mm-hmm, of course.
And you don't know what's gonna happen, how it's gonna go. You get that kind of panic, you know. But from the driver that picked up in airport and we came to the clinic, absolutely it's been fantastic. So we're just looking forward to go back home now and start the normal life. Hopefully it works out for Brian and the best way.
Finger crossed, hope you will benefit as much as possible.
Absolutely, and hopefully to promise you, I'll recommend you guys to everyone I know.
Thank you very much.
Probably you're gonna receive more people here.
Thank you very much for that.
Thank you very much for it.